Hello, welcome to Virgo Moon Tarot, where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today we're going to find out how people see you, okay? So, from your strangers or your strangers from strangers to your acquaintances, your coworkers, your friends, your best friends, your family, your loved ones, okay? And what your first impression is from first impression until till people who love you. What am I trying to say? From first impression to when they know you the most, they know you more than yourself. I don't know. Let's just get started. Alrighty, one card wanted to come out. Let's see what flipped over here. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. Okay, so for first impression and how strangers see you, I have the Tower card, Two of Cups, and Three of Cups. So I don't know, with like this Tower card here, that's sort of throwing me off. But with the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups here, I see people see you as a loving person, possibly like a power. What am I trying to say here? A loving person, like a people person. That's what I was trying to say. Very sociable, extroverted, very fun to be around. Very just very outgoing. But at the same time, I don't know, this Tower card. It's almost as if you're like so Tower card is like a disaster that's waiting to happen, but it's something that needs to happen. It's like a change that needs to happen in your life in order to bring in new things. It's like you knock down a building to build a more beautiful building, you know? So I don't know, like I don't know if that means anything for you, how I just described the card, but I think I'm gonna come back to it because what it's trying to tell me, it's not clear. So moving on to your like acquaintances and your coworkers. Interesting. So I see here that your acquaintances and coworkers, they see you as a team player, they see you as very forgiving, and they see you as someone who reminds them of home, someone who's very comforting, someone here who makes them feel like you're a family member or something. So I'm getting that you're a very like nurturing, supportive person. Um, and that's how you come across to people who they're not strangers and they're not exactly like your best friends, but to people who you are I don't know, familiar with, I guess. Yeah, with this Three of Cups reverse, Three of Swords reverse here, I'm getting that they're seeing you as a very forgiving person. And then the Six of Cups. I feel like you remind them of home, but then also something else here. Like I'm getting this card could also mean nostalgia. Like you remind them of an old friend, possibly. I feel like that could be for a specific person. Watching that there's someone here who you work with that you remind them of an old friend, maybe. Let's pull more cards. Alrighty, so how do your friends see you? With this Devil card reversed here, I'm getting you're either detached or you have like lack of control. With the Wheel of Fortune card here, you're very lucky. Mm, with the Hierophant reverse here, the Hierophant reverse along with a Devil card, I'm getting that you're a real party animal. Like, you know how to have fun in like a possibly how do you say the word, hedonism, but maybe not to that extent. Maybe not like that level of pleasure, but that's what came to mind. Like, you know how to have fun. And also I'm getting here with this Wheel of Fortune card here that if you are a bit of a daredevil, it's like luck is still on your side. It's like you still have your angels and your guides like protecting you. Like, I feel like you're someone, if this rings a bell for you, I feel like you could be someone who I'm getting like some sort of energy of getting into trouble, but then somehow you get out of this trouble. Okay, pulling more cards. Bottom of the deck I had 7 of Wands, so I'm just gonna pull that one out there to the side. Okay, so how do your family members see you, and the people who know you the most, the people who maybe even know you more than yourself, or then the more than you know yourself? I have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the Star card. So I feel like you know what's interesting? I'm getting that you're the type of person who, even though you come across as this party animal and this social butterfly, the people who know you the best know that you're actually a very hard worker. It's almost as if like this other stuff here is a mask. You know what I'm getting now with this Tower card? So with the Tower card and then the Devil card reverse and the Hierophant reverse, I feel like people see you as this party animal, but they also see like you're like, how do I say this? How do I describe? The word that's coming to mind is destructive, but I don't want to describe you as destructive. Like someone who I'm also getting like worried about you because of, there's a celebrity. What is her name? And she was like, not saying that you are like an alcoholic or anything like that, but she was like I think she was known as like the party girl. Well, now like Paris Hilton is coming to mind, Lindsay Lohan, Britney Spears, they're all coming to mind. But there was another girl, I can't think of her name, and she was always like drunk and out of control. I don't know, I feel like strangers, when they first, like, that's their first impression of you. But that's just all for lack of better words. Like, I feel like I'm not finding the right words of how I exactly want to describe it, but maybe it'll come to me. But yeah, besides all of this stuff, the people who know you the most, know you the best, they know that you're actually this Knight of Pentacles. Like, you're a very hardworking person. And even the Nine of Pentacles reverse, even if you feel like unfulfilled, like even though you feel like maybe you don't have the things that you want, you still work hard towards your goals. And with the Star card here, you have a lot of faith. You have a lot of faith in yourself. You have a lot of faith in your dreams and your abilities. You have a lot of confidence, and you believe, and you know that whatever, how do I say, like, you believe and you know that you have the power to create your dream life. I feel like I didn't say that how I wanted to say it. You just have trying to, God, why? I'm struggling. I mean, I struggle usually in my other readings, but today I feel like I'm struggling even more. I don't know, maybe I don't know what this means. Like, maybe do you struggle as well? Also, this Seven of Wands here, something about you feeling defensive or guarded about something, feeling like you need to protect yourself. And I'm feeling like it has something to do with your expression, self-expression, especially with the blue in the background. I don't know. Irresponsible. That's the word I was trying to get when I was talking about this Tower card. Like, I feel like it's so much better than destructive, right? But yeah, well, I don't know. It's still like has a negative energy towards it, negative connotation or whatever. But that's how strangers see you. That's like your first impression, that you're very you're like this party person, and possibly just a little bit irresponsible, you know? But it's interesting because that's first impression and strangers and your best friends. That's your party self. But then if you notice at work and also your family life, the people who know you the best, like here with this Three of Pentacles here, you're very you're a team player. Like, you're a team player. Like, you do well at work. And then of course you're a sweetheart because you have this Three of Swords reversed. And then you're very much loved because Three of Swords sometimes mean people use they say third party. I don't usually like to speak of third parties, but it's reversed here. So people love you enough to not make you a third party, or to not put you in that sort of situation, because you're like well respected, even though you come across as like this party animal. And I think that's why you have this Wheel of Fortune card here. So it's all making sense. Like, you could be like this party animal. However, that's why things always, even if you get into trouble, you like work you how do I say, like, you work your way out of that trouble, because you're this loved person. You're protected by other people, and you're protected by your spirit guides and your angels and things like that. Like, it's all making sense. But I don't know, like, I'm feeling like party animal versus hard worker. There's two. It's like you could possibly be a Gemini or have Gemini strong in your chart or something like that. And then I don't know, the Seven of Wands, I'm not sure exactly what this means. I feel like it's something you are trying to protect yourself, but why? Against what? And I feel like it has something to do with you being like this outgoing, social butterfly, party animal person. I don't know. I don't know if this will resonate with anyone, but, or maybe for like one or two of you, but maybe you're trying to, something you're hiding behind. You're hiding behind, it has to be the party, the social person. Like, maybe it's a mask you're wearing. I don't know. I feel like that message doesn't really want to come through right now. Come on, message, come through. Okay. In the meantime, what else can I pull from these cards? What else cards are you saying to me, huh? I feel like you have a lot of friends. Maybe a lot of girlfriends, a lot of feminine energy friends. If you're a guy, maybe you have a lot of female friends or something. I feel like people love to work with you. They love working with you, especially if you remind them of home, then of course. I don't know. This card is bothering me here because I feel like it's here for a reason, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. Maybe this energy will come out again in the next reading, and then this card will pop up again, and then there'll be like a better explanation or something. I don't know. If you see this card in a future thumbnail, then maybe look out for that. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to leave it here. This is all that I have for you today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it or you've resonated with it, because I mean, you sound like a fun person. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully you will stop by again next time. So until then, take care. Much love to you. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.